My name's Hannah.
I'm Andrea.
And welcome to Moon of Magic.
Today is Friday, September 9th. It's the second quarter of the moon, and as you can tell, today's color is white. So, Hannah, the spell for today is a blessing jar spell. So, craft time.
And blessing jar. What to do?
Well, it says using a clear jar that you find pleasing.
Oh, we just have one tucked behind here.
Stones, crystals, shells, beads, coins, old jewelry, or charms. Focus on the symbolism of these items and the blessings you wish to bring into your life as you add each item of your choosing to the jar. So we'll do this all at once at the end. Then we're going to pour a small handful of clean sand into the jar. Where are we? And on top of these items, we're going to pour water. It's a big jug of water.
Gotta fill the jars.
Okay. So as we do these things, we're going to think about the blessings that we have in our lives so that we can remember them. Okay. So then we're going to shake the jar.
I think I remember that. We're going to shake the jar a little bit, and we're just going to see how all the items lay out and how they plan in your life.
And let it settle. And then we're going to keep the jar on our altar or handy where we can see it every day to remind us of the gratitude for all that you have, as well as what's now
Manifesting in your life.
Thank you, Hannah. You have the glasses. All right, so we have our items.
We're just going to place the water down on the ground for right now, just so it's not in the way and doesn't spill everywhere. So first, as mentioned, we'll both take our jars. Obviously, you want to put the heavier stuff on there first, or in there first. She has much bigger objects, a bigger jar. I have much smaller objects in a smaller jar.
I got this from my grandmother. She's passed now.
Two metal bits. One's iron or zinc, and one's a little angel of my mom, from my mom and my dad.
Oh, very good. This is a rock from my front yard, but it does have meaning to me. A lot of hard work.
Handful of stones, ones that I do carry with me daily.
You're not going to be carrying them with you anymore.
Nope. No, they're not my daily ones, ones I keep with me by my side. I have my turquoise, my amethyst, my crystal, and I forget what this one is. It's a dark blue stone, but I think it's pretty.
I don't know. Anybody else is old enough to remember these little china things that were in the red rose tea things? Reminds me of my other grandmother. What else have you got?
I have my sticks to keep me grounded and to remind me of the nature and what's out there.
Oh, I like that. That's so sweet. I went for some shells that I found on a vacation. I'm thankful that I had the ability to go on vacation.
My yin and my yang rocks. I have a big pot at home that has a yin yang in it made out of rocks. And you can't have balance without yin and yang.
Very good, very good. That's the wedding charm from my brother's wedding. My brother and my sister, very special to me.
Let's see here. So I have a couple of trinkets that my best friend, Taylor, she found them. We've kept them forever. I've had them for years. As well as these corals. They remind me of her as well.
I have a toe ring. First piece of jewelry I bought for myself for my independence.
A glass bead. Several glass beads actually that are from BC and from when I traveled out there. Just remember the good times, the energy, and how everything was out there.
Is that beach glass or?
Handcrafted glass from a handcrafted bead store.
Oh, very nice.
From BC, that's all I know.
Very nice.
Your eagle, your dove.
I I don't know. I think it's a dove. I'm not quite sure, but I just liked it. It was just very symbolic to me, but it's awfully big for me to wear on my hands, so I just liked it. It's just a
Big shiny.
big shiny, and it's freedom.
Freedom. And a sigh. To see into the future, to see what's coming.
That's pretty.
To see. To seeing. And the last couple of stuff I do have here, these are some rose petals from the first rose that my boyfriend ever gave me for our first anniversary. If you remember our rekindling them.
Aww. All right, and then it says our sand.
A handful of sand. Now the sand does look funny. It is moon sand. And the reason for the sand again is to ground everything. You crumble it up.
Put more in, Hannah.
I think I will. You could probably put more in there too, Andrea.
I'm still elastic.
Yeah.
Stuck in there. Here, I share that last one.
Little cork. All right, and I think the last part's the water. As we mentioned, we put this off to the side earlier, and I'll fill mine, and Andrea will fill hers.
Thank you.
And just simple, nothing to be said, nothing to seal them up and think about what's inside.
A little shake.
A little shake. And there we are. Ta-da! And that's been your episode of Moon of Magic.
Thanks.